Assalamualaikum and greetings. Today we would like to present the application of thermodynamics in rice cooker. There are three types of rice cooker, which is non-stick rice cooker, ceramic rice cooker, and stainless steel rice cooker.
The application of thermodynamics in rice cooker. We will use the first law of thermodynamics. The definition of first law of thermodynamics is energy can be converted from one to another and energy can't be created and destroyed. In addition, we will use the equation delta E is equal to Q plus W. Delta E is internal energy, while Q is a heat change between system and surrounding. And last but not least is W. W is work done on or by the surrounding. In this thermodynamic application, it uses isochoric process in which volume is constant and the rice cooker temperature is being constant. The result is there will be no work at all while the heat transfer is being conserved from the power supply until the end. How does the rice cooker is working? The rice cooker is working by supplying the power, which is electrical energy, to heating plate, to inner cooking pan, and lastly rice. Simple thermodynamic and heat transfer. What is heat transfer? Heat transfer is a discipline of thermal engineering that concerns the generation, use, conversion, and exchange of the thermal energy, heat, between physical systems. Rice cooker works by transferring heat in the means of thermal conduction. The substance itself does not flow, rather the heat is transferred internally by vibration of atoms and molecules. What key will you make in the cooking pot? There are three types of cooking pot. First is non-stick, second is ceramic, and last but not least is stainless steel. Every this kind of cooking pot, there are pros and cons. And last but not least is stainless steel. The price is affordable and cheap. Downside, the rice is uncooked and can cook the rice more and barely than other material. The pot easily scratched and dim. Rice cooker have two components, which is inner component and outer component. Inner component is removable part that holds the rice and water as it cooks. There are three types of rice cooker, which is non-stick, ceramic, and stainless steel. Second is, at the bottom of the rice cooker, it has heat element, which is deliver heat that required to cook the rice. And last but not least is thermal sensor is used to detect the temperature within the rice cooker that help the regulation of the cooking process to prevent the rice from overcooking or burning the rice. Next is outer component. The outer body of the rice cooker is usually made of plastic to avoid the electric shock. Second is half timer to program the desired cooking time. Who usually use the rice cooker? Most probably families, students, people who busy and live alone. First is family. Family convenient to cook for the big family because they have a large entire space. Second is it can encourage their children to eat rice regularly. Student can save money, provide a healthy meals for student instead of eat instant food. Student can save their time because they have packed schedule. And last but not least is people who busy and live alone. They can just let it cook during the cooking process because it's automatically cooked. Second is save money and time. And last but not least is they can cook for the small quantity.
How often do people experience this problem and when? Firstly, rice stick at the bottom of pot. The heat is not transferred evenly and the pot design does not facilitate efficient heat transfer. This can cause pot become hot and rice stick to the bottom. Second, overcooked or undercooked rice. Thus can be depending on the quality and poorly design of the rice cooker. Mostly on cheaper rice cooker can be more prone to uneven heat distribution. Third, water overflow during cooking process. The rice and water must be measured correctly because if it is filled over the acceptable level, it might cause result in a mess, uncooked rice, and or possible rice cooker damage. How big is the problem for user or customers? For example, in unwanted case. First, maintenance and cleaning. After your skillet has cooled down, wipe the interior to remove any oil or food residue. Cleaning cast iron when it's still warm reduces difficulty and prevents food from sticking. Having a small amount of oil after cleaning is fine. It's part of long-term maintenance. Wash with warm water and mild dish soap. Avoid using aggressive methods like steel wool or abrasive sponge, as they can strip the seasoning. For tough messes, heat the pan with water on the stove to soften food particles. Then scrub with a chain mail scrubber. Second, replacement and repair. If your furniture has faded or chip painted, consider repainting it. Waxing your cast aluminum furniture can help restore its appearance. Sand the surface, apply primer and then paint with a suitable outdoor paint to refresh its.
What will happen if that need is not met? The first one, the losing of consumers because of quality problems. If the need to maintain high product or service quality is not met, the consumers are likely to become dissatisfied and lose trust in the brand. This dissatisfaction can lead to negative reviews, reduce customers' loyalty, and ultimately a loss of customers to competitors who offer better quality. Additionally, the business may face increased returns, warranty claims, and potential damage to its reputation, which can further harm its long-term success. Not having enough items in stock. If the need to maintain adequate inventory levels is not met, consumers may become frustrated when they are unable to purchase the desired products. This can lead to a loss of sale as customers turn to competitors who have the item in stock. Over time, repeated stock shortage can erode customer loyalty and trust, causing long-term damage to the business reputation and market share. Next, late delivery. If the need for timely delivery is not met, consumers may become frustrated and dissatisfied with the service. This can result in negative reviews, decreased customer loyalty, and a shift to competitors who can meet delivery expectations. Persistent issue with late delivery can damage the business reputation, lead to a decline in repeat business, and negatively impact overall sales and revenue. Next, uncompetitive pricing. If the need to offer competitive pricing is not met, consumers may perceive the products or services as overpriced compared to the alternatives. This can lead to a decline in sales as customers choose competitors who offer a better value for their money. Over time, this can result in a loss of market share, reduced revenue. For the second one, the inventory problem can cause stockouts and lost sales. One of the most immediate effects of inventory problem is the occurrence of stockouts, where popular items are unavailable when customers want to purchase them. This leads to missed sales opportunities and frustrated customers who may have chosen to turn to competitors that have the desired items in stock. Frequent stockouts can significantly diminish customer trust and loyalty, potentially driving them to seek alternatives that better meet their needs. Next, customer dissatisfaction. Inconsistent inventory levels directly affect customer satisfaction. When customers repeatedly encounter stockouts or delays in receiving their orders, their overall experience with the brand diminishes. Negative reviews and a word of mouth can spread further, damaging the company's reputation and reducing the likelihood of repeat business. Reliability is the key factor in customer retention, and failing to meet expectation can drive customers to more dependable competitors. Next, excess inventory and increased costs. On the other end of the spectrum, poor inventory management can result in excess stock where products accumulate beyond demand. This situation ties up capital in unsellable goods, increasing storage costs and the risk of inventory becoming obsolete or requiring markdowns to clear. Excess inventory not only erodes profit margins but also occupies valuable warehouse space that could be used more efficiently. Cash flow issues. Inefficient inventory management impacts the business cash flow. Excess inventory means that money is tied up in unsold products, which could have been used for other critical business operations such as marketing, research and development, or expanding into new markets. Conversely, stockouts result in lost sales and revenue, directly affecting the business bottom line. Both scenarios can strain the company's financial health and operational efficiency, leading to a cycle of financial instability. Next, increased operational costs. Managing inventory problems often involves increased operational costs. Rush orders to restock products can lead to a higher shipping expenses, and holding excess inventory requires additional storage space and management resources. These added costs can reduce overall profitability and efficiency, making it more challenging for the business to invest in growth opportunities or maintain competitive pricing. Supply chain disruptions. Inventory problems can ripple through supply chains, causing disruptions and inefficiencies. Suppliers may struggle to meet erratic demand forecasts, leading to delays, increased costs, and strained relationships. Poor communication and coordination with suppliers can exacerbate these issues, further impacting the business ability to meet customer demands in timely and cost-effective manner. Next, damaging reputation. Persistent inventory issues can tarnish a brand's reputation. Customers expect consistency and reliability. Failure to deliver this can lead to a loss of credibility and trust. Negative experiences with stockouts, delayed deliveries, or poor product availability can result in a long-lasting negative perception of the brand, making it difficult to attract new customers or retain existing ones. Operational inefficiencies. Inventory problems can lead to a broader operational inefficiencies. Time and resources spent on managing and rectifying inventory issues can divert focus from other important business activities. For example, employees might spend excessive time on inventory counts, reordering, or dealing with customers' complaints instead of focusing on strategic initiatives that drive growth.
On this slide, I want to list down all the solutions and recommendations to solve the problems. Number one, we can improve the quality of product or service. Firstly, we should focusing on improving the quality of our products or services to meet customer expectations. This can be included by conducting regular quality assurance checks. Second, gathering customer feedback and incorporating it into product development. Lastly, investing in research and development to stay ahead of the competition. Number two, we can enhance customer experience. We can improve customer experience by streamlining processes and reducing friction points. Second, we can providing multi-channel support such as phone, email, and social media. Number three, offering personalized recommendations and offers. Lastly, ensuring timely and effective issues resolution. Number three is foster a customer-centric culture. In order to do that, we should encourage a customer-centric culture within our organization by training our staff to prioritize customer needs. Number two, recognizing and rewarding staff for excellent customer service. Number three, empowering staff to make decisions that benefit the customer. Number four, we should develop a loyalty program. Implement a loyalty program that rewards customers for their loyalty and encourages repeat business. This can be include making points or reward system for customers after they bought something from us. Number two, give them some exclusive offers and discounts. Lastly, offering them early access to new products or services earlier than the non-customers. These are the last two solutions that can be used to solve the problem, which are invest in data analytics and monitor and measure performance. Invest in data analytics. First and foremost, we can leverage data analytics to identify high-risk customers and proactively engage with them. Second, we can analyze customer behavior and preferences. Third, we can develop targeted marketing campaigns. Last, we can measure the effectiveness of retention strategies. Number six, we can monitor and measure performance. We can regularly monitor and measure key performance indicators (KPIs) such as monitoring customer churn rate or percentage of customers that stop using your business during a given time frame. Second, we can monitor customer satisfaction scores or CSAT. Number three, we can measure Net Promoter Score or NPS. Lastly, we can measure the customer's lifetime value or CLV.